Local artists from everywhere are coming together in Cleveland to learn more about each other, but also collaborate and work together. And now we are here at Jefferson Park for a little spin-off called City Sounds at Jefferson Park. Some of the views expressed by some of the guests on this podcast do not reflect those on Cleveland Finest Entertainment, Cleveland Finest record label, or Inquisitor Media. Listener discretion is advised.
I gotta pop my shit. Keep a big gun with a long ass grip. Boy, what you bring, what's that you with? Oh, that's your hoe, I been crack that bitch. Been a lot on my mind, I'm just trying to vent. It ain't about no money, that make it make sense. Hoes will put dirt on my name and be right in my DM, trying to slide, trying to...
Hi, everybody, and welcome once again to another episode of City Sounds. Today, you're seeing that we're not in our studio. We're actually out in Jefferson Park participating in the Cleveland Finest Entertainment and Cleveland Finest 216 Jefferson Park event. And today I have with me...
SAVVB.
And let's start a little bit. Give me a little bit of your background. So age, who you are, and what inspired you to start creating music.
I'm 27. You feel me? I grew up on St. Clair on the east side, Cleveland, St. Clair Avenue, 185th, 8th Ave. You feel me? What really inspired me to make music though, like I was real loud watching TV one day, bro. And then my nigga Wiz Khalifa came on, you feel me? And that work hard, play hard, you feel me? I don't know, it was something about that song, bro. That shit unlocked some shit in me. I don't know what it was though. And mothers don't even know that, cause I don't even listen to Wiz, but it was something about that nigga that day and that song that unlocked some shit in me. I remixed the song, let people hear it, they was fucking with it heavy. Asking me to send it to him. I'm like, damn, this bitch lightweight doing something. So it's like, I was like, fuck it, I'm about to keep doing it. Mind you, I was only 11 at the time when I started doing that shit. Then after that, it was just up from there. Like, then I started making music with the group. It was called BBE back then, Band Boys Entertainment. You feel me? And then after that, it was Currents. Then I got on some me shit, and then now I'm with CFE. You know. Yeah.
So like through the process of these two seasons that I've been doing with City Sounds, I've noticed a lot of the artists either find like Cleveland Finest through online, through friends, or they even Alonso has a good reach out with some of the artists. How do you find out about Cleveland Finest Entertainment and what brought you into the crew?
It's not hard. All you gotta do is be outside. You know what I'm saying? Either be outside or be on your phone. It ain't hard to run into a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But how I came in touch with Zoto is the same way. I don't lie. I seen it. I seen them posting about the dark room. I got on the dark room. I won that. Yeah, you feel me? It was up from there. I started doing more work with Zoe. I started making videos with Zoe, mic drops with Zoe. And it was, feel me, we was locked in ever since. And then that's when I came. CFE, like, it was inevitable. You feel me? But I got a lot of faith in him. That's what really made me do that shit for real. You feel me? I see the vision he got. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is for real. Because he got a good vision, and I know that vision gonna come true because, you feel me, we putting the work behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And so, you're a lot of different people, artists have, inspiration, music, live events. What inspired you to continue, creating your music? What inspired you to your lyrics? Are they coming from live events? Are they just you sitting down and writing something? Think about it.
Everything I make be coming from life experience. That's why I don't be dropping as much as a lot of you, feel me? Because every song be basically something that I done went through or is seen or done talked about, been around, you know what I'm saying? But what really made me keep going was my cousin Maury. His name was Maury Jets. He was a rapper. You feel me? I used to rap with him back then. He was BB. He really was the face of that. But you feel me? He was viral. He went viral and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like at a young age, we was 14, 15. He getting 200-something thousand views, all this. He was on World Star. And then he ended up getting killed. You feel me? When we was 15, he ended up getting killed. You feel me? So I feel like part of me really keep going for him. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted that. You feel me? That's what he would have did. You know what I'm saying? If it was me, he would have kept going. Because something in me told me like, man, I don't even want to do this shit no more. Like when he died, like I'm like, man, fuck it. But I'm like, hell no, man. He wouldn't have wanted me to do that, because then it's like, you feel me, we make good music, and he loved the music shit, so it's like, man, I'm gonna keep going, you know what I'm saying? And then there was more people around me too, like a lot of people I love to be around, they love my music, they like what I be, you feel me, bringing out, so it's like, they want me to keep doing it, and I got people that's looking for it, and be asking me like, man, where you about to drop? So that's what really made me keep going. Until they want me to stop, I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
So, and every musician have their process, their way to like move around with the music. How do you come to, you know, with your music outside of, you know, life experience? How do you put those words together? Do you listen to a beat? Do you create a beat? Do you get inspired by like something you hear online? How do you get to bring up all that music and make it into, you know, a song together?
Everything that make me bring everything into one song, it be feedback I give people, like all the good things they got to say about it. Just like even bad things, I rap about bad things, just things that need to be talked about that I know everybody can relate to. That's really why I do a lot of music, because I be wanting to get messages out there that other people be scared to talk about or won't talk about. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like the beat definitely do it. If you got a certain type of beat and you vibing with it, it'll bring certain lyrics out of you that you didn't know you had. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be that too, and just the environment you in for real.
So you tell me, you know, you started doing this, or you got inspired when you were 11 years old. What do you would say to an 11-year-old today that is like literally trying to get started with this and they really want to do it, but they feel disencouraged? What are some words of encouragement you will give someone?
Just do it. Cause you don't know who gonna like that music, man. Like you would make some song. It's about over however billion of people on this earth, man. It's gonna be out of that billion, you gonna have 1 million that like that song. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not like, okay, yeah, you get a couple bad responses here. I got 1 or 2 bad responses before about my music, but I didn't stop because the good outweigh the bad. And the good gonna always help you succeed. Nobody paying attention to the bad. They only paying attention to the good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you at a young age and you want to do it, just do it. All you gotta do is, and you don't even need a studio. I started off my computer. My laptop, I had GarageBand. I ain't even have a mic or nothing. I was recording off the mic on my laptop. Like, I go in my closet, close my closet door, and make a music sitting out of my closet so it'll drown out the sound. Like, that's really how I started. Like, I ain't had no studio or nothing. I ain't really started going to the studio making music until like a year after that. Then that's when I started going to the library. I learned how to use their studio, the real GarageBand. I was there for about a year or 2. Yeah, that's when I found my producer Baker, Gabriella's Records. His Instagram name, like, it's Records 216. He really paved the way for me to really keep going for real too, though, because he started me and everything. Like, he made my first music video, my first studio set. Like, I started everything with Baker, but you feel me? Now my brother recorded me at Thomas Music, like, and he got an official studio. So it's like, I just keep going, and I just keep finding better opportunities in different situations that I can get myself involved in that'll help my music pop even more. And that's all it takes for real, just getting your music out there and being seen and letting people see. They want to see what you're doing. They want to see, they want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get out there and open and let them see you. Like, that's all it takes for real.
Absolutely. And if people want to, like, you know, find out more about you, your music, what social media platforms they can look for you, where can they find you online?
Yeah, on Instagram, my Instagram name is YHMSav8AX. And it's the same on TikTok. And my Facebook name, YHMSav. You feel me? I'm on all platforms, Apple Music, Instagram, Facebook, my music everywhere. So it's like, you feel me? You can run into me. All you gotta do is search my name. SAVVB, SAVVB4BY.
All right. Yeah. So for those at home, you can find him. And thank you so much for listening to this or watching this episode of City Sounds. And we'll see you in the next episode. We'll be at Jefferson Park for a little bit in this episode. And we'll be returning for the last 2 back to our studio for this season. So thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening. This is City Sounds at Jefferson Park, a spin-off of City Sounds, stories from Cleveland artists. I am your host, Juan Collado Díaz. This episode and all other episodes were produced by Alonso Knight and the Cleveland Finest Entertainment crew, Cleveland Finest Record, and Inquisitor Media. To find more about City Sounds, make sure to visit www.citysoundspod and inquisitormedia.net on your platforms. And you can find us on Instagram at City Sounds Pod. Thank you for listening.